Hello folks, today I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot the annoying airbag light on your FJ Cruiser. My FJ is actually a 2013 FJ Cruiser, and this airbag light's come on. It's annoyed me. I looked at YouTube videos and couldn't really find how to fix it. So I had to buy the tool needed and troubleshoot it, and I'll show you how I did that, and this may be your problem. All right. We first start by verifying the problem's still there. Key in, turn it on, hit the dash. 6 seconds, the airbag light should go out. It does. How about that? Good. That's still out. All right, so what we're going to do is try it again. Airbag light is on. Okay, so that's the problem. Okay, let's test it. Clear the codes manually through this scan tool. We can do a quick verify. This is the one that fails right here. See, it passes. So there's no issue. So go back. We diagnose the trouble with the airbag. We can look at live data. We can look at diagnosis. And it's the right side. We can say okay to that. Let's check it. You can see that it says set. That means it's the seat belt is on. Undo the seat belt. It says unseated. Put it back in. It's set. Unseat it. Put it back in. All that works. It's not the seat belt. Seat belt works. So we go back. So look on the dash, there's no airbag. Turn it off, turn it back on. It should take 6 seconds, and you see the airbag is currently off, which is good. Turn it off, turn it back on. Airbag is on, won't go off. If you go over here, check it again, read codes. Check if that's the problem. It's got that problem. Oops, don't want to save the issue. So you can erase it, like you can erase it here, but it won't do any good. It's going to come back every time you cut the car on. No faults, because I erased it. Back. Okay. That's it. I mean, that's kind of where we are. You see it's erased, but it won't do any good if you turn it back on. It'll come back every time. That's the problem. Second time. It's on. Oops, it's off. A little surprising. It's on. It stays on. Alright, this is the FJ Cruiser door off. It's just some tabs that come off, and of course getting door handle off and getting the screw here for the door handle. And then you had to get the bolt off that you have the seat belt. And it just snaps. This is the component that we are going to be testing. yellow clip, but before that, we're going to disconnect the battery. All right, so I've removed the clip with a really small screwdriver. Just pry underneath it and just popped it off. Then I put this 2.2 ohm tester on there. See how it works? I can reconnect the battery. Notice how I've ensured that everything was spaced off of it. Okay. Let's see what we got. Airbag's off. Turn it off. Back on. Airbag's off. Works. Okay. That's it. Today, I've got my new seatbelt harness. I'm going to be installing that right here. Before we install the seatbelt, we need to unplug the battery. We'll be removing the battery first. Alright, so we got the old one off. There's a screw that goes here, which is this one. That goes up here to take off with the ratchet. Down here is a little bit different. Take off the screw here. But it actually has a back fitting. And there's a little lock mechanism here when you put it in. So, you know, you have to fit this one back properly. Okay. All right, we got the new seatbelt harness in. I put the cover, just popped it in and put the little clip in the top as well. I left this available so you put it through the other panel. And I put in this clip. It'd be nice to know that it's working before I didn't put the yellow part in right there. Let's see if it's working. I need to, if I do that, I need to turn on the battery. At least temporarily. I'll slide it there. Hope it's got a good enough connection. Let's see. Gotta be the right keys. Let's see. Okay, keys. Ain't that shit. Okay. Gotta get a little bit of contact in that. Come on, get on there. You're buzzing. Whew. Airbag not going off. Look. As I told you guys, I can't hold the phone and put the freaking panel in. That's obviously upside down. That's right up. Okay, it's got the snaps. We'll put the snaps on. Dumbass. Alright, we'll put the snaps on and just put it in place. We got to route the cable, seatbelt cable on the outside. I'll put the clip back in. Let's see if that makes any difference, but what the heck. It's in there. Let's see what we got. All keys. Oh, well, yeah. It takes the clip to be in. Huh. All right. That's something you do every day. We'll take the cables off and finish the job. All right, putting this on, make sure you center the hole there in the middle above my thumb to this piece here so it will move freely. The other thing is, once you put this on, make sure you don't forget those two screws right there. All right, I put the two screws on, pop it back in place, making sure that this piece rotates freely, or else you got trouble. Make sure you can get the seat belt out. This piece here, and you notice how it pops up, you need one of those pry tools. Okay, I showed you before. There it goes right there. Okay, I popped it, just pop it in place. There, a little gap, pop it right in. Make sure it fits all the way around. Good, nice and snug. Okay. We're going to put this in next after we get some slack, and then use the big bolt and we'll put that in. All right, make sure you pull and make sure it's good. Got the bolt in. There's a little screw that goes down in there. That's the screw here. We got the cover left, screw on the bottom, and I got the door handle with the little washer and the clip. That'll go there. And a successful installation depends on how many parts you got left over. I think this time I don't have any parts left over. Okay, finished product. Looks good. All the parts are on. Got the battery terminals back tight with a 10mm wrench. I'll put that together. Can't get into the keys. Oh, wrong keys again. Crap. Let's see, FG, okay. Let's put the keys in. Set it on. Airbag light off. All fixed. Thank you for joining.